Yo, what's up, everybody? Beanie, if you're still in the TikTok live, I appreciate you. Thank you for the hearts. So, let me turn this down a little bit. There was some pretty interesting news that went out today. So, I wanted to bring this up. So we've seen some things on our creators, different videos and things on social media, especially TikTok. Talking about like people like on the Bird City, on Buried City, doing like the dupe exploit and things like that. That could greatly affect the economy of the game. So it looks like Embark is really going to start cracking down on this kind of stuff. Last week we said that we would return with more information once our investigation into recent exploits was complete. That investigation is now concluded. Thank you for your patience while we took the time to do this properly. Those these exploits stemmed from a design flaw on our part. The way they were used had a real impact on the game's economy and the way the community experienced our creators. It's on us to address that and work to restore balance. Of course, this week we'll begin issuing reinforcement actions to accounts that we can confirm took advantage of these exploits. So, with that being said, these people that are posting about these exploits, like almost in a bragging way, I would highly caution that. And then they kind of go into like why it took time, what are the consequences, warnings for low severity causes where abuse was limited, removal of coins tied to exploit activity. So if you were duping, there's going to be consequences. Suspensions for severe cases, particularly where exploit usage had a significant impact on the in-game economy or other players' experience. Yeah, exactly, Beard. So they are very serious. So because, and the reason being is with the upcoming expedition, which is just like T-minus 7 days away. A big part of that expedition is the skill points, the extra skill points that you can earn. And by doing that, it has to do with the essentially the cost value of your stash and so on and so forth. And so if people, some of these little rubber ducks that you find on Buried City, Bird City, the special map variant, some of them are worth $7,000 a piece. And imagine, like, I've seen videos where people are essentially killing, we'll call them rats, that are using this dupe exploit. And they're literally filling a whole bus with these ducks. So imagine if these things stack, say in stacks of 10. I don't know what they stack in. I got my first one last night at like 2:30 in the morning because I couldn't sleep. It is an extremely expensive duck. But apparently on Bird City, the map variant, there's different kinds of rubber ducks, and people found out that there was an exploit that you could essentially dupe them. There was a way that you could just literally create an unlimited amount until you just filled your full inventory. So imagine like having a full inventory if they stacked at like 10, and each duck is worth $7,000. each stack would be $70,000. The amount of money that you could amass in a short period of time. So this is another, I'm a huge Embark fan for this very reason. Like what Beard was saying, like, they actually care. They actually care about how this could affect people that are playing the game as it's intended to be played. Unlike other studios, which shall remain nameless, of which we used to partake in quite a bit, where things are just now in such a bad state, people that have been lifelong players of that franchise have just left it. And that's sad. And it's really sad. But yeah, I need to buy. Yeah, dude. I need to do something. But yeah. I was very yes. They have a very strong vision for their, like, the long-term vision of Arc Raiders. Myself personally, I have not found myself invested in a game like Arc Raiders for a while. I think the last game that I devoted this kind of time to and felt this much enthusiasm for was Dune. Because I really, really liked the crafting and the exploratory aspect of it. Unfortunately, I just couldn't get anybody else on board, and that game was such a grind by yourself. There is so much, like, I could play this game solo, no problem, and I still get so much interactivity from other players in a good way that it keeps me coming back. With Dune, from what everybody was telling me, like, the amount of grind that it took for me to just, like, build the actual big buggy, where you could go out and forage lots of things at one time, and, like, to continue to upgrade my base and things to get my ornithopter took so long. And then to find out there was like 2 other ones that you kind of like needed to be able to participate in the in-game stuff, and then only to find out that the in-game was kind of but now from what I've heard, they've like pulled all their devs from other projects to kind of like inject some life back into that game, and from what I've heard, this last update they did was like a massive improvement. So I've got high hopes for that game as well. But as far as like Embark and what they're doing with Arc Raiders, but not only Arc Raiders, but the finals is a fantastic game. If you are into fast-paced shooters and things like that, the finals is amazing. It is really good. That the different class types are very well balanced. You feel the difference between the different class types, and they all make their own impact in different ways. So Embark is, in my opinion, very good at balancing things out. I do think they've still got some work to do with Arc Raiders, but in the grand scheme of things, this game is still extremely new. I don't know where people get the idea that when games come out, they need to come out perfect. I'm an OG gamer. I'm not a young buck by any means, but like, I'm from the era of when you put that disc in and you loaded that game, that was what you got. And so like anything that was broken or a bug or an exploit rarely got patched until kind of like they came out with DLC and things like that. But I think people a lot of times nowadays have very unrealistic expectations of games, and especially game companies. Um, but with that being said, I feel like Embark is killing it. I think I am going to, so where we are currently at, we are finished with our expedition. So we have everything done that we needed to do to participate. So we are ready to rock and roll whenever the window opens in 7 days, 6 hours, and 41 minutes. We are ready to rock. So really the only thing we have to do to prepare, I have not heard any more about the social hub, Beard. I think that's a good question. I know they talked about it. The way they talked about it seemed like soon. Now, what soon is, I'm not sure. On I heard somebody make a really yeah. So here's an article here addressing that. Arc Raiders boss admits Speranza is underutilized as requests for social hubs intensify. So it does seem like it's something very much on their radar. I would be curious as to how they would tie. I think they're just trying to be careful of how they would tie it into the Arc Raiders, like not lore, but community, I guess really is kind of the word I'm looking for. Like when you're in that Speranza hub, like what are you going to be allowed to do? Like what would be the point of it? Would it be like the Times Square in Rivals where it's literally just a giant hub of players interacting with other players that they could maybe like decorate in different ways seasonally and things like that? Um, it'd be cool if they would allow like almost like a marketplace of some sort. Um, maybe have some like ultra rare items like that would be seasonal or something like that that they could come out with um that you could use to decorate your room. I wish there was that is something like I would like, because this room obviously changes, because when you start out this room is extremely bare, and like you can see a few things. Like this is one of those rare ducks that I was mentioning here in the background. um your room kind of upgrades as you upgrade. This big chest here is not there when your character first starts. Like this is actually just something in your stash. um your most valuable weapons display here. You can see this little music box that I've got in my stash. So it's really cool how they tie your room into your progress. I would like if they would allow you to like expand this area. It'd be really cool. But with that being said, the plan tonight is to continue to just kind of like build on our loot stash and just prepare as much as we possibly can for the expedition. I don't feel like a lot of people are ready I feel like a lot of people wait way up close to the window, and then when it's here, they kind of scramble. What is available right now? So there's a harvester event. So last night hit us pretty hard, but this is one of those rare ducks, familiar duck. Unlike the real one, this one fits in your pack. Okay. But this one duck is worth 7 grand. So does that, wait. So they stack in stacks of 15. Holy cow. No wonder they're taking that dupe thing so seriously. Yeah. I think let's do an electromagnetic. We haven't done one of these for a while. Loot chances are increased. We'll see if we can find some high tier loot here. And if not, we'll go crazy into the matriarch and harvester event stuff. And then we'll kind of play some of the map variants. If the Bird City one pops up, we'll see if we can get some more ducks. But I know like the whole Tfue debacle, how he got like banned for a little while for using a foot pedal because they see that as an exploit. I understand it's a peripheral, but I don't know. Like, that dude is cracked anyway. Trying the dual mode for YouTube, and it is just, I don't like how it crops.
Hello? If anyone can hear me, an electromagnetic storm is currently reaching over topside.
I don't like how it crops the horizontal view. Oh man. There is a bombardier right there.
Up there.
He is not messing around.
Run for your life.
I'm trying. I'm good. I was trying to distract it because it was lighting somebody up.
Yeah, I might take this shit out on it.
did.
That fucking thing's a nutcase.
Yeah, I did like a loop-de-loop. That was crazy.
Oh yeah.
GG's.
I think-
GG's.
Yeah, GG guys. Oh my god.
That not risen wallet. That red button. I knew that was gonna happen. I called that. Milestone reached. I would like to go. I could find some big arc. Mess around with. On a magnet.
Hello.
What's up, man? Looks like it's already been picked over
yeah.
here.
I'm just looking for some humidifiers.
Oh, brother. I'll tell you what. I wish I would have known. Like I had yesterday. I bet you I had probably 8 humidifiers. What do you?
I have found so many humidifiers over my time of playing this game. Yet the moment that I need it for the expedition, they all just vanish.
So you needed humidifiers for your expedition?
Yeah, I need 5.
I don't remember needing them for my expedition, or maybe it was just because I had so many already. But
It might have been.
I know Red Tower is a really good spot on Buried City for humidifiers, but
Okay.
yeah, there's some red lockers there on Red Tower. There's a building that's got like the side of the building blown out, and then there's like 3 red lockers. There's like a guaranteed humidifier in there if you can get to it first on Buried City.
All right, thank you.
Yeah, of course, of course.
Have a good raid.
Yeah, you too. Ah. Nice. We need a way to get up here. Either worth. No. Dude, Beard, I was in meetings from 10 o'clock this morning, and I did not get out of a meeting until 4 o'clock this afternoon.
Dr. Rada, I now see the plan. You got the drop in just a bit.
Like, I don't care if that ever happens again. game is so pretty. These things are like not even, they need to do something with those. Like, they're almost not even worth it. The risk that you're in when you are standing there breaching that, they're almost always out in the open. Kind of a snooze fest. Yeah, we need to see about getting a electromagnetic cloak if we're gonna go into the matriarch stuff. Harvester event. I need way more bullets though. Might be enough. So we got, should be good. Throw that in there. Electro cloak. I don't know who has those.
Out of ammo again? Figures.
Hey.
Honestly,
Can I help you?
Takes 3. It's just not worth it. And then you get ratted and lose it all. I mean, we could buy one.
Need something?
She only has
Enjoy that.
one. It doesn't, yeah, every 22 hours. Oh my gosh. We do need a cloak though. Who has
Welcome back.
those? Anybody have them?
Hey, could you grab me a wrench? Actually, never mind. I'm good.
You're back.
We can craft them. Speaker component?
Back again?
Do we need? Oh. Not what we need. Man. I don't have anything. All right. There's a lot of blueprints we still didn't find.
Still around?
We're gonna have to make do with what we got. All right, get after this.
Raiders. We've spotted a harvester in your area. A queen is guarding it with her life. Only engage if you've brought your best gear, lots of backup, and a very good plan.
Go. Hey, well, this little building right here actually. Look at this. It's just asking. Damn, it ain't even worth it. Down over the oh, look at that. That's gonna hurt. What's up, Rain?
Hey, Raider!
Brought a zip line. Rock here, anywhere. You don't want to get caught in there. Dude, I'm tapped out at 75, bro. What's up, man? You good? You good?
You want to try to rescue this guy, seen the flare.
Say what?
Said I seen a flare.
Oh, okay. Got you. I do want to try. I want to get on that far Really what I'm after is the matriarch. For the queen here. Yeah, right here, right here, right here. I wish the legs weren't where the value was. Like, come on over here. Yeah, you gotta really spend some points in stamina, brother. GG's. GG's, everybody, GG's. Is there any matriarch cores left? That's money. That's money right there. That's the hard part, though. Is like, if you don't have an electromagnetic cloak, you walk away with nothing. Yeah, I like this tune.
Head home at the North Complex elevator.
But I feel like everybody's like grinding for money right now, so I heard they're gonna be adding more instruments too. I love the instrument aspect. I think it'd be cool if they did something with the music. Embark, hear me out. Where if you had enough people to like if there was like maybe at least 3 different instruments, you could get like a vibe buff where it would give you like a stamina buff when you were doing events like this. Skin flute for Danny. Hunting horn, that'd be kind of dope, yeah. Yeah, if you're like not down there where the queen is, actively searching the legs as they fall off, you don't get anything. It's like searching those things is almost pointless if they didn't have an event for it. So, man, you mind if I exfil with you? Good talk.
Initiating hatch open sequence now. Stand by a second. Hatch open. Terminal online. Proceed to Speranza.
What's left of you, bro?
Nah, I seen you. I seen you. Yeah, I'd be curious to see what kind of other instruments they would include, though. I know they've definitely put their foot down. A little aggressive there. They're not gonna do any kind of outlandish skins or anything like that. Yeah, we're gonna have to retire that. Actually, we can. All right, what do we got? Still really nothing. Worth doing.
Here for guns. Try not to have too much fun with that.
Don't need it.
Time's yours to waste.
I feel you, dude. Today was an extremely long day. Troubleshooting that Titan stuff for you know who is turned into a ginormous pain in the rear, and the issue is on their side. But because it's a third-party application, I can't just like dive in there and tinker around with it until it works. And the person that's handling it on their side is, without being rude, extremely hard to understand. And so it adds just like a whole nother layer of exhaustion.
Gear in Speranza and beyond.
Like, I would love to be the type to be like, well, I can build it in my dev environment. I can log in, I can view documents, everything works. It's your problem. And I understand like management would back me up, but I feel like not doing that is why people buy managed services. It's what separates us from tech support. So I also feel like I can do that. And I don't really want to do that. So I got it to work in my dev environment. The documents still aren't displaying, but I think that's a simple fix. I think that's the port 5001 that rendering and conversion service uses. Just needs to be opened on the firewall. So I think that'll be an easy fix. The hard part is going to be getting into another call with them and comparing what they have to what I have, and if everything matches and it still doesn't work, it's gonna unfortunately have to be up to them to kind of figure out, because it's their system, they set it up, they configured it, and we'll have to work together as much and as best as we can to make it work. But I have a whole video that I recorded of me logging all the way in to the environment externally using the external DNS and being able to open documents, like see the views, go into a view, open documents. Now it just displays TIFF or like G4 or whatever the file format was on some of the other ones, but the documents aren't actually rendering, but the functionality's there. All right, so it moved on to Bluegate now, which is actually kind of better. Maybe sometimes Bluegate can be. Ooh, Bird City. Let's do Bird City. Let's do Bird City. Yeah. Let's see if we can find some of these rare ducks. Did you guys get your email agent stuff working? I seen your message, but dude, I was so spent and up to my neck and stuff today that I didn't have time to respond. I seen you were frustrated, but you did get it working. Sweet. So did you basically have to do what we talked about, just like wipe everything and start fresh? Oh, well, that's fantastic. I mean, again, not our problem, but our problem to fix, apparently. Again, that's why people pay for managed services. I mean, to me, that's where instead of it being an attitude of, well, that's not really my problem, that's where us saying, yeah, technically it's not, but we're gonna make it because you're our customer and we care about you. That's the difference people are willing to pay big money for. I do understand, yeah, I agree with you. It leads to other issues, but it leads to other issues that people are willing to pay big money so that they don't have to deal with them. Ultimately, that's what enables any successful business, is you provide a service that they don't want to deal with, right? HVAC, plumbing, electrical, all of it. Doesn't matter. If you provide a service, people don't know how to do it or they don't want to do it, then that's why businesses stay alive, stay afloat. I don't really care about those. Money. So apparently, this event you search these chimneys. Oh, it's easy. Hello. I've never actually searched for any of these ducks, so I'm trying to find one.
You want one?
I have the legendary one if you want it.
Ooh.
What's a legendary one look like?
Here, I'll show you.
It looks like one that you've always seen. It's kind of familiar.
Ah! No!
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 Did you just drop it on the freaking roof? Oh my god.
Yes.
Oh, there
Drop
it
it on this plant like a big time.
Here, I got you.
Did you find him? I hear him jump around.
Yeah, he's right here.
So he's a little special one.
What's up, y'all?
Oh, that's sick. How many of these are there?
I think in total you can find 5 or 6 different kinds, but he's the rarest.
Do you want this back?
No, you keep it.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Well, I appreciate you. Thank you very much.
Yeah, no problem.
So you just find them by searching the chimneys and stuff?
Yep, exactly. There's one that looks like a cow. There's an alien.
No shot.
Yes. Let me see. I have all of them. I'm trying to remember though.
I definitely want the cow and the alien. Oh!
The alien one is amazing.
Yeah, I definitely want to try and find that one. I guess I need to pay attention to where I'm walking rather than trying to talk. Oh, go away, Sneech.
There's one I think that it's called like the oh god, like Cool Duck or something. I think it has like little glasses. It looks like a
watch this rocketeer. Oh no, I don't have a defib. Oh, we gotta get out of here. We gotta go. This way, there's a building. I'll distract. Did you get him? Oh, you're AIDS. Hear you. It's like impossible to get up on the roof. Everybody good? Maybe we should just get out of here and then come back in. I'm coming. Thank you. that's the same one we have, I think. Now I want to collect them all. It is 14 grand. That is insane. Yeah, that's crazy that their environment has never been secured. I feel like why I feel such a soft spot for Jeremy is I think he is a young guy trying to bring a very old group of people up to modern times. And I think it is a huge struggle because they're stuck in the mindset of, well, that's the way we've always done it. I thought our game crashed for a second. Oh. So apparently the from the TikTok I seen today, I think it said the 24th. The 24th or the 26th, I think, is when a new update is dropping. I think it's supposed to be their next big content release. Appreciate you, my guy. I'm sorry?
There's a grenade tube up here. I did not know that.
Oh, yeah, that's cool. Balls right here. Yeah, I had no idea what the Bird City stuff was about. I don't even know if you can get up on that one. Ooh, you can. Let's go. Yeah, there's some pretty good stuff in here. Dude, what the heck? Why have I not been doing this? $10K right there. Go. Oh, that's the problem. But I feel like we could leave right now and be Gucci. No spam. Dude. I've been going about this all wrong. This was... Yeah, we need to get out of here. God, I hate them ticks. Eee. What the heck, dude? Like, why? Dude, we got like 3 different ducks. Kind of excited. Didn't even realize this was a thing. I want to see what they look like in the room. I know, right? Like, I've been ducked. Look at the alien duck, though. These are kind of sick. Well, okay, like crazy that just that is 10K. So I've got 4 of the familiar, which these are apparently the rarest. It's like, I don't know if it's flames. And then the alien one. And there was a tropical one, I think is what it said. And then, of course, you got the regular duck. Quack Norris. I think these, I already have these. I can just... Actually, I want to save those. I want to see what they look like in the room. So, like, there's the different ducks in the room. Where's the alien one? Oh, that's... I don't see it. Maybe that's the point. Like, there's the necklace. Weird. I wonder why that one doesn't. That one's not showing up. I feel like ACP and Lulu would like be wigging out over this. Probing as is it in there? Oh, it's not. Dude, you kind of had me for a second. Dude, I think KB is going full tilt into Rivals. The dude is insane. I think he, like, I would fully support him in participating in like online tournaments and stuff. He's got them young reflexes, man. He's crazy. He is in it. how do you recover right at ground? Just to take my shield. Now I'm gonna take yours. Dude, I wish I could remember. What's up, Raider?
Hey!
Dude, that's what makes the Bobcat insane, is how fast it reloads. I keep forgetting to bring defibs in. Dude, I think all we need is the cow one. Gosh, that's crazy. Already searched all these, I think. Yeah. I think easily one of the most feared arc in this game is the Rocketeer, for sure. Are you like flying backwards and stuff? I see somebody. There it is. Nope, 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 nope. Oh, yeah. Gosh. Ooh. Yeah, we're out here. In trouble. Go, 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 go. Go, shawty.
Come on down.
Yeah, on my butt! On my butt, man! Stupid Rocketeer.
Yep. Did you get anything?
I finally found one of the cow ducks.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
Are you all set to go for your expedition?
Yes, the expedition's done. Just kind of looting and scooting right now.
I totally get it.
Train arrives, doors opening shortly.
All aboard!
An arc orbiter is en route. The safe window is closing. 10 minutes to get out of there.
All right, man. Have a good one. What up, crazies? How you doing, brother? How was your Tuesday? Dude, we're kind of like We're full on Pokemon. Gotta have them all on these ducks right now. Yeah. I don't want to do that. So. Okay. Yeah, we're kind of full in on these ducks, man. I don't know how many there are total, but I think we've got the original, we've got a tropical, we've got the alien, we've got the cow one, and then we've got the 4 of the legendary ones. We in it. Man, I want to make one of these so bad.
Got something for me?
That don't recharge, and we cannot craft them.
Need something?
We do have stuff to craft that now, though. Take those in. If we're actually gonna swap this out. And basically, if we die with this, it's not a big deal.
close eye on her children.
Dude, I hear. There it is. Good grief. I feel like what you find in the Raider caches anymore is kind of dog water. Baby girl, angry. What's up, man? Nah, I ain't gonna shoot you, bro.
I've been killed like twice in these raids.
Yeah, it be like that sometimes. Hope you enjoy your free loadout. We got a ratty! We got a ratty! Oh, dude, look at that. Look at that Emperor in the distance.
Yo, there's a rat right here. Yo, put your
Anybody got a defib?
Hey, rat, I'm coming at you, rat. Like, there's a game, rat. Hey, rat, where's the rat?
Anybody got a defib?
Where's the rat go? The rat's terrible. The rat's so terrible. Hey, rat, we're coming after you. Hey, nice nade, rat. That was ass. That was the worst nade ever. You should get better at the game. They're trash, rat. Trash, rat. Hey, rat.
Dude is annoying. I kind of wish the rat would have just killed him so he would shut up. What's going on, Action Jack? Give me them Burman shakes, brother. That's why we didn't go in like kitted out. Oh, friggin' these idiots, man. No wonder everybody was running from that direction. Somebody should have said something. We should have stayed in Bird City. Unfortunately, I think that's gonna be it for me tonight. I am exhausted. I did not sleep well last night. We're gonna go give some love to ACP. I know she's playing some spooky spookies. Ladies and gentlemen, I appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you so much. Dropping in, saying hey. Means the world. Absolute means the world. Hey, we got some ducks, bro. All right, we got some high quality squeakage. But I appreciate you guys. Remember, stick around for the raid. Show ACP some love. Love is a verb. So make sure you're showing those around you that you love them through your actions. Have a good one. Catch you on the top side, baby.